Hello, guys. Welcome to Cheenta School of Statistics and Data Science. We are a team of extremely passionate teachers, researchers, and statisticians from the top universities of India and USA.
So let's consider this four die, D1, D2, D3, D4, each having six faces. And you can see the six face. This is not a normal die. The six faces are, so this is IIT MS 2024, problem number 34. So these six faces are, you can see, first one has four fours and two zeros. Second one has all six faces three. The third one has two six and all four twos, and the fourth one has two five, three fives and three ones. So it's asked that in each of the roll of die, each of the spaces is equally likely to occur. Suppose that each of these four die is rolled once, and the marks on their upper faces are noted. Okay. And xi denoted the mark on the upper face of the die I. Then which of the following is correct? So you're asking that if each of the die, if you roll once and see the random variable, the value that comes up, what is the probability? Like, what is the difference in the probability, right? So let's try to understand. Essentially, it's asking the different probabilities of this. So probability of x1 greater than x2. That means, yeah. So if x1 is greater than x2, it means that it can only be x1 is greater than x2. If 4 comes up, that's the idea, right? That means it's same as us saying that x1 is greater than 3, right? Because die 2, it's always all of them are 3, right? You understand? So it's essentially asking that x1 is greater than x3, which is same as saying that probability x1 is equal to 4, right? Because only 4 is possible greater than 3, and there are 4 possibilities out of 6. So it's 4 by 6, which is 2 by 3. All of you understood this? Because they're equally likely.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's look into the second option. x3 is greater than x4. Okay, this is a bit more interesting. So it's saying x3 is greater than x4. That means either x3 is 6 and x4 is 5, or x3 is 2 and x4 is 1. You see that? These are the only two possibilities. If x3 happens, then x4 must be 5. X3 2, x3 is 6, x4 must be 5. If x3 is 2, x4 must be 2. So these are the whole things that can happen. They're together. When is x3 greater than x4? So if you see x3 and x,
Sir, so 6 and 1 का भी तो एक case बनेगा ना? Like
oh yeah,
x3 is
right,
greater
6 and 1. You're right. You're right, 6 and 1 too. Thank you. So let's count how many possibilities are there. How many 6 and 5? So total number of 36 possibilities out here, right? So here there are 2, and 6 and 1 possibilities are 2 into 3, 6. Total number of possibilities. 6 and 5 ka, this is 6 possibilities, 6 by 36. 6 and 5 ka, 2 and 2 times 3, again 6 possibilities, so 6 by 36. And 2 and 1 ka, 4 into 2, 8 by 36. So 6 plus 8 plus 6 is 20, right? Sorry, yeah, 20. So 20 by 36, so that is 5 by 9. So this is not true. Did you understand, Pranav and Naman?
Sir, can you explain this one
Sure.
part one more time?
So if you see x3 and x4, the possibilities are 6, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here it is 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. Each of them are equally likely. So each one of them is 1 by 36 probability, right?
Yes.
So we are just finding how many of them are actually satisfying this condition.
X3 is greater than x4. Okay.
And then adding it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 3 cases where x3 is 6 and x4 is, so we have 6 of them here. x3 is 6, and then so essentially how many x3 is equal to 6? Whenever x3 is equal to 6 is done. So x3 is equal to 6, how many times? 6 into 2 into 6, 12 times.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
And
when
one case of 2 and 1 and one case of 6 and okay, sir.
Yeah. So, and therefore we add it, and that's it. So now x2 is greater than x3. Similarly, x2 is greater than x3. X2 is always greater than, not always. X2 can probably x2 is greater than x3 only if 3 is greater than x3. That means x3 is equal to 2. That means 4 by 6 again.
Yes, sir.
So 2 by 3. All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
But it's 1 by 3 written here. So now it's asked that event x1 greater than x2 and x2 greater than x3 are independent. Now what does it mean by independent? If this is event A and B, you have to show that A intersection B is nothing but probability A times probability B. Now, what it means that x1 greater than x2 and x2 greater than x3, that means this is same as probability x1 greater than x2 times probability x2 greater than x3. Now, probability x1 greater than x2 is 2 by 3, you know that. Probability x2 greater than x3, you know that it's again 2 by 3, right? 4 by 6. Now, what is the probability that x1 greater than x2 greater than x3? That means probability x2 is 3, right? So x1 greater than 2 greater than x3. So what are the probabilities out here with x1 and x2? So if you observe that, again plot x1, x2, sorry, x1 here and x2 here. X1 can take 4, 4, 4, 0, 0, and x2 can take, x3 can take 6, 6, 2, 2, 2. So it's saying that x1 is greater than 2 and greater than x3. So x1 greater than 2 is in this region, and x3 less than 2 is this region. There is no x3 less than 2. Did I do something wrong? I think it will be 3. x1 greater than 3 and x3 less than 3, because x2 is equal to 3, all of them. And therefore x2 less than 3, x3 less than 2. Sorry for the notational misuse. x3 less than 2, x3 less than 3 is nothing but this region. So therefore the common region is this. How many pairs are there? 4 into 4, 16. So 16 by 36, which is nothing but 4 by 9,
4 by 9.
which is 2 by 3 times 2 by 3. Hence it's independent.
If you're enjoying the video, show some love by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We welcome you again to this passionate community of budding statisticians and data scientists. Stay tuned and stay blessed.